I'm going to be demonstrating for you today the brick stitch, and I have already worked 4 rows of the brick stitch right here. So I'm going to change some thread colors so you can see what I'm doing. This stitch is made up of all vertical stitches, and each stitch is the same. It's just the location that varies. And so your first stitch, you're going to come up here and then cross over 1, 2 canvas threads. And then you're going to skip a hole and then come up in the next. And again, cross over 1, 2 canvas threads. Skip a stitch, or a hole actually. Come up here and cross over, skip, come up. Some people say you cross over 2 canvas threads, which are these horizontal threads, or you can skip 1 hole and go down in the next. Again, as I've stated in other videos, you're gonna do your best to come up in an empty hole and go down in a shared hole. This is a shared hole, which some people call a dirty hole. So you're going to come up and go down, and I'm just going to continue to work across this row. And again, this is worked horizontally. And you'll notice that because I am working on a blank white canvas, that some of the white background will show through the stitch. If you were working on a painted canvas and your thread color matched or blended or complemented the painted canvas, then you would not notice the background as much. So I have now come down to the next row. So I'm going to skip this hole, come up in the next, and then again start my vertical stitches. So what you will notice is that each row is offset from the row above. I'm still coming up in a blank hole. I'm still going down in a shared hole, working horizontally, and every stitch is worked in the same fashion. The great thing about this brick stitch is you can lengthen them and make an elongated brick stitch. You can double them up and do a double brick stitch. So there's all kinds of different variations of the brick stitch, but this is a basic demonstration, or a demonstration of the basic brick stitch.